Okay, before we get started, before I ask you, what you did today, do want to talk a little bit about really something that happened on Saturday. Just, I think it's important for me to.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Okay. On Saturday, we had two new people join the class.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and one woman is she's I believe she's 66 years old, and she has a really basic level of English. So as we were talking, she was getting very upset that she could not understand what I was saying. She could not understand what the class was saying. And she was ready to quit. And after her class finished, my translator and I spoke with her and encouraged her not to quit. I am going to work with her privately, but my point is, sometimes I don't realize if what I'm doing is a little too difficult. So if it is, let me know and I can adjust. I can make it a little bit easier.
就是那个周日的时候，他们那个有一个新来的人，他那个听了课之后呢，就觉得太难了，他就觉得很沮丧，就听不懂大家说的，他就想那个不想上课了，就想算了，我就放弃了吧。然后 Phil 就劝他说，不用和他的那个 Phil 和他的那个翻译就劝他说不要放弃，他可以给他上私课啊。就是说，如果大家觉得那个课上的内容如果太快的话，请及时的跟 Phil 老师反映情况啊，也跟我讲也可以。
Okay. And now, kind of the opposite of that, I do, and this is actually really, I think, good for Jenny to hear. I do work with Stephen on Sunday afternoon, and he's gotten a lot better. He this past Sunday, I mean, it was like it was just so great. He responded. He answered the questions. It was very different from really what he was when he first started. So it's just I think it's hard work and just keeping at it. Yeah, Jenny, he was really good on Sunday. It was just so great to see him make that progress.
I want to thank Fair Hyper Stephen.
It's really my pleasure. I mean, it's like I said, just to see him make that progress and to get better at it. And it's as we talked about, as Joseph said last week. I forget what he said last week. I was talking about we usually a lot of times we get more out of something we actually put into it. So it's really just great to do that. Okay, so let me go through and we'll do what we usually do, and I'll start with. Okay, I'm going to start with Li Fang, but Shimei, there's something strange about your camera.
Really?
Yeah, your mom is very.
Yeah. I was setting the blurry background. I'm trying to
Okay.
I don't know. I just one day play with the setting. I don't know how to change it back. I'll figure out later.
Okay. Yeah, sure. All I could see really was like the shape of her face. Okay, so Li Fang, how are you today? How are you?
How are you?
I'm
Fine,
good.
thank you.
I'm good, thank you. What did you do today?
I saw a girl work the a dog. It is black. It is beautiful black dog. 没了。Okay, that's all. That's all.
Okay, was it a big dog or a small dog?
Medium.
Medium. Okay.
Medium.
I really that was we haven't talked a lot about adjectives, which are words that describe. So big, tall, black, brown, all adjectives. But that was really good use of adjectives.
Okay.
Okay. Sunny, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. What did you do today?
Today, I visited doctor with my mother.
Okay.
Then I went to work. So that's all.
Okay. Is your mom doing okay?
So yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'll jump off topic just briefly on that. For those of you who are Christian, please keep Sunny's mom in your prayers, her health and everything else. So,
Thank you.
okay. All right. Helen, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. And what did you do today?
I did housework this morning, and this afternoon I took my young son to swim class.
Okay.
And then took my older
Okay.
old son and the daughter to shopping for
Yeah.
clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this afternoon. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Where
all.
did you go shopping?
Old Navy
Okay.
shopping. Old Navy. Yeah.
Is that Cherry Hill or Marlton?
Martin.
Okay. So it's not too far from my home. It's about 5 minutes from my house.
Well, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I drive 7 minutes, 7 or 8 minutes.
Yeah. 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 Because you said you live near Cherokee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm getting I think it's Francis. I'm getting a lot of Cherokee is the name
Cherokee
of the
High School.
high school for really for Marlton.
Okay.
So yeah, it's
切诺基 Jeep. Yes,
yeah,
a kind of Jeep.
it's the same. It's the same as a Jeep. Okay, Joseph, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. And how are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm not going to ask you what you did today. I'm not going to ask you that because last week you probably saw that Joseph sent us some pictures. So tell us, Joseph has a lot of talent in the really what we would call the visual arts. It's really he's a blessing to this class and to what we do and to really to the Lord. So all right, Jenny, how are you?
I'm good.
And what did you do today?
Today I spent most of the in the library, studying class, and then went to the mall to buy school supplies.
Okay. All right. And Jenny, when do Anna and Stephen start school?
哎呀，我这个怎么说？9月9号怎么说？我一下子搞慌。
September 9th.
September 9, yeah.
Okay. I think that's when the Martin schools also start. I was talking before we started, I was talking with Shimei, and her daughter is in college. Her older daughter is in college. She went back last week. Her daughter actually helps with the Sunday class. And Shimei said she started classes this week. Okay, Zoe, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
And what did you do today?
Today it's raining heavily. I stay at home all day. I have made a few books with a recipe.
Recipe.
It's very easy and delicious.
Delicious.
Delicious. Many recipes are very easy to make.
Yeah.
In the afternoon, I did yoga.
Okay.
That's all.
Do you enjoy cooking?
Yeah.
You should share your recipe.
Sometimes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I do enjoy cooking. You said that it was raining heavily. When was that? Because I don't think it rained here.
Pittsburgh.
Okay.
She's in Pittsburgh.
You're in Pittsburgh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why. So the rain is coming here. This is probably the hurricane.
We'll get it tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe.
I think so, yeah. All right. Francis, how are you? Francis, are you there?
I'm happy today. Yes, I'm happy today.
Okay, why are you happy today?
Because I have this class and I can see all my classmates.
Okay.
Last Tuesday, I was absent the
Yeah.
class. And I didn't ask for a leave in advance.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I didn't tell my classmates. Helen and Sunny worried
okay.
about me, worried me, and
Yeah.
asked me what happened.
Yeah.
Then I was so grateful for them. Here I want to say I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Last Tuesday was my cook day.
Yeah.
It took me more than 3 hours to cook dinner.
Wow.
We roasted duck
Oh, okay.
according the methods on
Yeah.
the internet.
Okay.
It was it was 7:20 when I finished cooking. So I decided to take Saturday class.
Yeah.
Then I did.
Okay.
I thought I caught up with the course progress.
Yes. Okay. How was the duck? Was it good?
That's all.
Was the duck good?
It's too complicated, I think.
Yeah, but did it taste good?
At first,
你那个鸭子做的好吃不好吃？
I think I have to use a lot of honey.
Yeah.
Of course, it's delicious.
Okay.
I use a lot of honey. I have to apply honey on the surface of duck. Many times.
Joseph, Francis.
It's, Sonny, were you gonna say something? Oh, okay.
Yes, I made. I made.
It looks good.
Oh,
Yeah, but delicious. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we did miss you last week. I'm glad you're back. And she said, I asked her how she is, and she said she's happy. And Saturday, for some reason, everybody was happy Saturday. It was, I went around and said, how are you? I'm happy. And they were smiling. It was really good. Okay.
Smell really good. Yeah.
Helen, did I ask you? Helen,
Hello.
did I ask you how you are?
No.
Okay. Okay.
No.
All right.
Thank
So
you.
how are you?
Sorry 啊，我的 WiFi 怎么好像断断续续 ？Hello，在问我吗？我刚刚不是说过 ？OK。
他问你是不是问我那个怎么，就是上星期二为什么没来上课？
啊，好，是。
Yes.
Yes，没听到，因为刚刚断了线。
So, what did you do today?
是在问我吗
Yes.
Joseph. Yes.
？Joseph，
哎，又问你一遍。
啊，
Okay. All right. I am asking. I am asking Helen. So, Helen, what did you do today?
再问你一遍。
Okay. I did housework. It's morning.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Anna, how are you?
Good.
Anna, I have to ask you this. Are you happy?
Not very.
Why?
Because we
Okay. All right. You're not sure how to say it. You want to say it in Chinese, if you can?
Chinese.
we
Because
have to start school.
Oh, because you're going back to school?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What did you do today?
Today,
Yes.
I played a video game.
Okay. What's your favorite video game?
Roblox.
Okay. All right. And Stephen, how are you?
Good.
And what did you do today?
I do watch TV.
Okay, you watch TV. What's your favorite TV show?
SpongeBob.
Okay. I like SpongeBob too. Anybody else like SpongeBob? No. Okay. The funniest thing for me was they do show, or they did, they do show SpongeBob in China.
Really?
Yeah. And it was just so funny to listen to the characters speak Chinese. So yeah, it was I don't know if they still show it there, but my youngest son, when he was smaller, really enjoyed that. So all right, I'm going to look at the book. Before I do that, though, I do want to just briefly talk about what Frances said. She was talking about not being in class last week, and people from the class calling her and finding out if she was okay. And that is really, really nice to hear. It's good to see that. So you know, it's good to see that we really, I think, become more than a class, but we become friends, and that's good. Okay, so we're going to look at the book, kind of a continuation of what we did, what we've been working on, and kind of the time, what we call time elements. So, you know, this is a quick review. She plays tennis on Mondays, and let me see if I have. Yes, I do. Okay. Shimei, would you mind putting the names in the chat?
I already did.
I'm not seeing it.
You not see it?
No.
There's something wrong.
Oh, sorry. Maybe sorry. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. My bad. Oh yeah, that is there. Never mind. All right. So start with Li Fang. We have she plays tennis on Mondays. So what we're doing is we're taking the activity up here and we're making the sentence. So our activities are go to the gym, go swimming, play tennis, play soccer, read the newspaper, and takes a bath. Okay, so Li Fang, we have he. What is he doing?
Go to gym
On Tuesday.
On Tuesday and
goes to.
Right. And if you remember, we have the S on the end here, meaning that he does it on many Fridays. So it's not just this week, but it's just about every week. So we have the S, it's every week. If we don't, it's the one day. Okay, so I'll ask, go in order. Sunny, what is he doing?
They go swimming on Thursday.
Okay, and again, we have that S, so it's most Thursday anyway. Stephen, what is he doing?
He doing play soccer.
Okay, so let's put that in a sentence. He plays
Play
soccer on
on
Wednesdays.
Wednesday.
Okay. Was talking to Stephen on Sunday. Stephen actually likes swimming. Stephen goes swimming. Stephen, do you like soccer?
Yeah.
Good. Helen, we have.
I take a bus on the weekend.
Okay. And Joseph?
You reading the newspaper on Saturdays.
Good. And we go over here. Our sample is I play tennis on Wednesday. So Francis.
I watch TV on Sundays.
Good. And then where are we? Anna, we have what word did we put in here, Anna?
I take a bus at 7 p.m. every day.
Good. I take a bath at 7 p.m. And Jenny?
To bed at 10 o'clock on Sundays.
Good. So we have both at and on. I go to bed at 10 o'clock on Sundays. And then the last one is I get up at 8 a.m. On Monday to Friday. So that would mean that Saturday and Sunday I get up at a different time. Okay, so we have sometimes we do an activity once a week. Sometimes we do it the number of days really we do it. So if we do it 1 day a week, we use once. 2 days is twice. Then we go to it does change to 3 times. We then also would have 4 times, 5 times. So it would be once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, 5 times a week, 6 times a week, and then we can either say, and then we would say every day. So if you do something every day, for example, I go for a walk every day. I work 5 times a week. I teach English also 5 times a week. So we'll go into the exercise, and this is what they call present simple tense. Don't worry about that. It's just something that you do and the number of times you do it. So I go to the gym twice a week. He goes to work 3 times a week. We eat dinner at 7:30 every day. And as I mentioned before, they stop at 3 times. She goes swimming 4 times a week. They watch TV 5 times a week. As a more, in a sense, relevant example of that, I did ask Jenny when Anna and Steven start school. She said September 9th. So when they start school, we would say they go to school 5 times a week. Okay. So this is an audio, so I don't have that. So let's go back up here. And I'm going to go around, and I'll start on the name at the bottom of the list here. Jenny, what is something you do once a week?
Sorry, can you speak again?
Yes. What is something you do once a week?
学妹翻译一下吧，我没听懂。
他一星期你做一件事情，什么事情你一星期做一次？
我想不起来。
上英语课。
对呀，英文课呀。
英文课。
ESL class. Yeah, once a week.
On Tuesday.
Okay. So you say I have ESL class once a week. Okay. And I should not have phrased it that way. I should have asked what you guys pick the number of days you do it. So I'll change that up a bit. Anna, tell me something you do and okay, I think Shima, you'll have to translate this.
Okay.
Something you do and how often you do it.
Anna， 那个 Phil 老师让你说。
Everybody.
就是you want everybody to say that?
I'm going to ask everybody. So I want an activity that they do and how often they do it.
下面我们的一个活动就是要每个人都说，你一个星期就是什么事情你一个星期做一次，或者是什么事情你一个星期做2次，就是用上面这个一个星期1次，一个星期2次，或者一个星期3次，或者你每天做，就用这任选一个来造句，然后你说我每天都，比如说每天都锻炼呐，或者一星期上1次英文课啦，或者我1周去2次买东西啦，反正就是类似这样的话来造句，每个人都想好，然后 Bill 老师马上就要问每个人，大家现在开始想一下啊， 然后现在先是问 Anna， 你来造一个句。Anna， 想好了吗？
Okay, Anna. Okay.
I play video game every day.
Okay. I play video games every day. Francis?
Yes. I go grocery once a week.
Okay, I go grocery shopping once a week. Good. Joseph?
I love cutting. I love cutting once a week.
Okay. The correct way of phrasing that, let me go to my whiteboard for just 1 second. So we would say,
Last week.
I cut my lawn
Cut my lawn.
once a week.
这什么都行。
少个 C， there's a missing a C. Once a week.
Once a week.
Once a week，
剪草是吗？
对，
Once
剪草。
Yeah, yeah.
那
对
草是
Yeah
lawn。
Yeah, lawn.
剪草地。
Yeah, very unusual this year. Normally in the summer, we cut it every 2 weeks, but there's been so much rain. Okay, so Helen, what is something that you do and how often?
I cook every day. I go to work 5 times once a week.
5 times a week.
Oh, 5 times a week.
Yes. A week.
Yeah.
没有丝。
Yes.
A week.
Yeah,
5 times a week.
yeah. I also cook every day, so I know.
Cook every day.
Stephen, what is something that you do? Stephen, do you watch television every day?
No.
Okay. How many days do you watch television?
Two.
2 days? Okay, so let's use that. So let's do this. I watch
I watch
TV
TV
twice a week.
twice a week.
Yeah. So, Stephen, just so you know, twice means 2, and once here means 1. And we could also say 2 times a week, but all right. Sunny, what is something that you do?
I learn English every day,
Okay.
but I can't communicate.
Yes, you can. You're you're translating for me, and you're doing a good job of it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So I do appreciate that. So thank you. And one of the things that is, I think, well, let me go to Li Fang first, and then I'll talk about it. Li Fang, something that you do and how often you do it.
We wash hair 2 work.
Okay. You wash your hair twice a week.
Wash hair
Twice a week.
or work.
Yeah.
Towards work.
Yes.
I see we chat every day.
Okay. You We would say I use WeChat every day. So we would say
I use WeChat every day.
啊，use 用
Yes.
哦用 use
yeah.
啊 use
One of the things I was going to mention this when Sunny was saying she studies English every day. She also does something else that's probably more important than that, and she does take care of her mom every day. And I know a lot of us have responsibilities to other people. So, okay. That's a listening. So we're going to we have what we would call scrambled sentences. So the word order is incorrect. In the first one, we have every day a shower has he. Now, these sentences are in structure that are very simple. So English grammar structure, our sentences are usually object, verb, subject. So the object in this case is going to be either he, I, she, they, whatever. And the subject is the activity that they do. So our object will come first, he, and our we have the object, the verb has, had, will have, whatever, and then the subject is a shower. So he has a shower. Object, verb, subject every day. Okay, so let me go to. I'll start with Lifang. We have get up 5 days. I at 6 a.m. a week. That is so hard to say.
I get up at 6 a.m. 5 days a week.
Good. Yeah, perfect. I get up at 6 a.m. 5 days a week. And Sunny, every day they at 11 p.m. go to bed.
They go to bed at 11 p.m. every day.
Okay. And Stephen, we have plays soccer, Sarah, twice a week. So Stephen, we're gonna start with the what I call the object, and that the object is the person it is about. So we have a girl named Sarah. So that's our first word. So Stephen, what does Sarah do?
，Steven，这是老师叫你把这个组成一句话。
What does Sarah do, Stephen?
Okay.
So we have Sarah plays soccer.
Soccer.
Twice a week.
Twice a week.
Okay. And Stephen, you said that you go swimming, right?
No.
You don't go swimming. You like swimming. Okay. All right. You said you watch TV, so we could change this to Stephen watches TV twice a week. Okay. Helen, once his clothes a week, washes Jamie.
Jamie washes his clothes once a week.
Good. And then over here, we're going to do again on or at. Joseph, we have, well, the example is Tom reads the newspaper on Sundays. So if we have a day, we're going to use on. If we have a time, we use at. So Joseph, we get up.
On 7 a.m. 5 times a week.
Okay.
No. At.
Oh,
At.
we get up at 7 a.m. 5 times a week.
Okay. Francis, they go to work.
They go to work on Monday, from Monday to Friday.
Right. They go to work from Monday to Friday. And then I believe we go to Anna. Linda.
Linda washes her face every day.
Right. Linda washes her face every day. And Jenny. Colin.
Colin sleeps at 11 p.m. And 6 a.m.
Okay. The word they're looking for there, it is confusing because they didn't give it, would be 2. Colin sleeps from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Okay.
We want 2 in here, T-O.
From
So an example of that is I work from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Helen,
Yeah.
when do you work using this pattern? So Helen works.
Helen works from 8 a.m. to 8 to 8 p.m.
Yeah, Helen works from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. She does work a very long day.
就是long day.
Yeah. Okay. Just before we go to the next part, just a reminder. We have here number 2. They go to work. Let me put that on my board.
They go to work from Monday to Friday. Yeah.
We always put the first day that basically the first day that we do the activity to the last day. So most people will go to work Monday to Friday, but again, using Helen as an example, her schedule is somewhat different. So the first day you usually work is Wednesday, right?
Helen，你是星期三开始上班吗？
不是现在不上。
星期三和星期二休息。
对 ，Tuesday and Wednesday is off.
Okay, so Thursday is your first day.
Thursday is first day, yeah.
Okay, so
I work.
Helen,
works from Thursday
to
Thursday
to Monday.
Thursday to Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Thursday
again,
to Monday.
because this is the first day that she actually.
星期四到周一，对。
Yeah.
他能从星期四干到星期一。
星期四下周只能休1天了。Only Tuesday.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Maybe Wednesday.
Maybe use Tuesday or Wednesday. Next week.
Yeah. So you will be working on the holiday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, next week. Weekend. Yeah. Next weekend.
Next weekend is a holiday. It's Labor Day.
Labor Day. Oh,
Yeah.
Labor Day. Yeah.
Most businesses, banks, and everything else are closed, but the stores are open. Okay. This is a review, so it's a really good place to finish up. Going back probably 3 weeks ago, we talked about either our job or what we do, obviously, because Stephen and Anna are younger. They don't have a job where they go to work, but they go to school. We talked about working in as opposed to working on. Working in is generally everything other than farm or construction site. We then have telling time. It says here it's 5. It's 5. Short form of it, or it's 5 o'clock. Right now it is 7:56. I would probably say it's almost 8, or it's almost 8 p.m. We talked about, again, the present simple tense. I eat lunch at noon every day. So eat being the present tense of the word. Ate is the past tense. And future, we would say, I will eat lunch at noon tomorrow. And then if we're talking about she, he, we say, or even a name, she, he, Sheme eats lunch at 2 p.m. So we add that S onto the base. I work on Mondays. I work from Monday to Friday, and I go to the gym twice a week. So again, a review. Let me go to, let me start with.
刚才就刚就是那个，我们就是从这儿复习了一下，就是我们最近学的这些，问题，大家要是有不明白的，再回去看一下。
Okay, so I'll start. Actually, this time I'll start with Sheme, and tell us what you are.
What?
Yes.
What?
So
What?
yes. So here, for example, I am personally, I am a programmer.
I'm a statistician, data analyst. Maybe easy to understand. I'm a data analyst.
Okay. All right. So let me go to Li Fang.
介绍你的职业。这里。
I am an engineer.
Okay. All right. Now, if we look at the second part of this, we have he is an engineer. So Li Fang said, I am an engineer. Li Fang, what is Shirmei?
What are you asking?
What?
雪梅是。
他问你是什么？他问你是什么？问雪梅是什么？做什么的？
他问那个就问我，我是做什么的？
统计怎么说
data analyst 刚说过，she is a data analyst。
？She is data analyst.
analyst。
Analyst.
这个太难了，拼一下吧。How to spell？
好了，
All right, how to spell? Okay, yeah.
ANYLIST。
Yeah, data analyst。 DATA
analyst。
这样把它 space data
Data
analyst。
analyst。
Okay. Data analyst. Okay. So, Sunny.
My son is also a data analyst.
Really? Because I am not a data analyst, but I do work with data. I actually provide the data for our analysts. So, and I do sometimes do the analyzing of it. It can get really interesting. Well, some people. I told my son a few years ago what I do, and he actually took some programming classes, and he said it's boring. So anyway, Sunny.
Oh,
What-
yeah.
What do you do, or what are you?
I tell
I
you.
hate putting it that way, but
I was a marketing manager. Now I am a care.
okay. And what does Li Fang do?
Li Fang is 什么什么的 manager. Yeah.
Engineer.
Engineer. Yeah.
Engineer. Yeah.
Okay.
Engineer.
Engineer. She is an engineer.
这个有点
Okay.
难。
It's a little hard. This kind of a job title is kind of hard.
Yeah, I know.
Little.
Okay, Shimei, change your job. Okay, Stephen, what do you do? What are you?
Student.
Stephen, you go to school, right? Stephen, you go to school?
Steven， 你去学校的话，你就应该说自己是学生，你就回答 Phil 你是学生。
Stephen? All right, so Stephen, are you, Stephen, let's do this together. Since you go to school, you say I. Stephen, I.
No here.
Stephen, your mic is off, so let's do this. I. Stephen?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this together. I am a student.
Student.
Okay, and Stephen, what is Anna? So we'll do the same thing. She.
Anna is also student.
She's a student.
She is a student.
A student too.
Okay, yeah, and you can say she is a student too. So, Helen.
Yeah.
What are you, or what do you do?
I am a cashier.
Okay, and what is Stephen?
He is a student.
Okay. Joseph, what do you do?
I used to be a journalist and a photographer.
Okay.
And and now is retired.
Okay. And what is Helen?
Helen is
开始
Helen 是什么呀？
卡西尔，卡西尔，
cashier.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Helen is cashier.
开始
Cashier.
Yeah. Let me type. Let me put that on my whiteboard.
Cashier.
哦
开始
，cash
说一下
cash 加一二
cash 要记住
cash 加一二
记住了 cash 加一二 cash
cash cash
cash yeah
cash
So cashier.
是
开始
Francis, what do you do?
I used to be a teacher. Now I'm a house worker.
Okay. And what does Joseph do?
这不是什么
Okay.
Joseph is a famous photographer.
yeah
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay.
yeah good job
All right.
yeah.
Anna, what do you do? What do you do? So we have the same answer as Stephen. I am.
I am
So Anna, I am.
I am a student.
Good. I am a student. And what does Stephen do?
Steven is a student.
Good. And Jenny, what do you do?
I'm a soccer mom and
Good answer.
他的
就是。
Okay. That was something we talked about a few weeks ago. She's a soccer mom, which means she takes her children to all different activities. Okay.
no,
And
no, good.
what do Anna and Stephen do?
they are students.
Good, right? They are students. So she used are because there's both children and students again because there's two. Okay. All right. It is after 8. Do you guys want to keep going, or would you like to stop and we can do this? Start here next week.
Yeah.
So stop.
Yes.
Okay. All right, then we'll stop here. We'll finish this page next week and continue from there. So any questions?
大家有问题吗？
Oh, I forgot to say I may feelings not good. She can't came to here.
Okay. All right. Then we will pray for her too. And will you speak with her, Sunny?
Yeah. I may feels not good.
Yeah, no, I know, but are you going
他
to
说
talk
你这周还会跟他联系吗？
Yes.
Okay. Tell her we hope she feels better.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right. I'll leave the room open. Everyone, I will see you next Tuesday. Have a great week. Enjoy the holiday. And I think, okay, I will see Anna and Stephen before they start school. So next week I'll tell them that good luck in school. All right, everyone, have a good night.
Good night. Thank
Bye.
you.
Good night.
Thank you. Yeah,
Okay,
thank
bye.
you so much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good week.
Thank you.
Thank